Live and direct from Conley Gymnasium in Flora High School at Flora, Illinois. It's exciting Lady Lions volleyball action. Good evening, everybody. I'm Dave Rigg alongside Troy Rigg, and it's going to be our pleasure tonight to bring you the play-by-play as well as the video of the championship game in the Flora Sectional Class 2A volleyball tournament. Tonight, the Edwards County Lady Lions tangle with the Tri-County Lady Titans from Kansas, Illinois. Troy, it should be a good match tonight.
I think it's going to be a really good matchup based on the games that we saw on Tuesday, Dave. This should be a good one.
The Tri-County team is listed on the IHSA tournament information as Kansas, Illinois, and that's the way it's listed on the program. But actually, Tri-County is a combination of three high schools together. They are very small high schools. Kansas High School has only 67 students. That's all four grades, by the way. Freshman, sophomore, junior, senior, the way we understand it. Oakland High School has 82 students. And I could not find any information on the IHSA website about Shiloh, but it's our understanding from talking to some of the gentlemen, in fact, that guy in your picture there, the bald-headed guy, talking to him just a few minutes ago, they do cooperate. They have three separate schools, according to him, but in athletics, they combine their forces together for the competition in volleyball, basketball, baseball, and so on. So, though we have been calling them Kansas Titans, they are actually the Tri-County Titans. And as you see, the Kansas fans, or Tri-County fans around here, they don't have Kansas on their jerseys. They have Tri-County.
Right.
But, you know, looking at talking to one of the assistant coaches, I believe she told me their season record is 22 wins against 14 losses. Well, you figure in there that three of those wins came in tournament play, so they were approximately 19 and 14.
Right.
That's not too much above 500. But you know, this school, these three schools are over in the St. Clair area, East St. Louis area. So I would imagine that their schedule is full, and again, I'm imagining full of some rather large high schools.
Oh yeah, no doubt.
But what we saw here the other night, in their win over Anna Jonesboro, they know how to play volleyball.
Oh, no question about it. The thing I thought that was different for them, Dave, than what other teams we've been playing all year, Tri-County does not attack from their corners with their outside hitters. Their attack comes from down the middle with number 14 for them, Heidi Daig. It's like they really didn't try to set up so much for outside shots. It was constantly going with her down the middle. But it worked because he took 2 out of 3 sets from Anna Jonesboro.
Well, you know, when you think about it, Troy, when you attack from the middle, it's hard to know exactly where she's going to shoot the ball. Is she going to shoot it right? Is she going to shoot it left? Or is she going to shoot it down the middle?
Right.
So it increases your defensive pressure trying to figure out how to set up to dig those shots out, because they could come at you from any direction. Whereas if you shoot it from the left side, it's true, you know, you can hit it right straight towards the left boundary line, or towards the middle, or to the right side. But to me, anyway, it looks like you would have more defensive problems shooting from the middle than you would from either side.
I definitely agree, and then it makes you wonder why more teams don't try that, but they
right.
don't.
Yeah. Well, tonight's broadcast, as always, brought to you by the Edwards County Broadcast Boosters, and Troy's going to check some of them right now.
We'll do that. Kent and Sue Nail of Nail's Funeral Homes in Albin and Fairfield. Gospel Chapel, a non-denominational church in Bone Gap. Services begin every Sunday morning at 10. Janice Shaw of Janice's Beauty Shop in Albin. She offers a complete line of beauty shop services for women, and she also cuts hair for men. Call Janice for an appointment, 445-2436. Radio station WVYN 90.9 in Wayne City. The Vine, featuring the best Christian music in Southern Illinois. Do you need your carpets cleaned? Call Dan Aaron of Dan's Carpet Cleaning, 618-302-0972. Dan, Shirley, Michael, and Travis are cheering on the Lions. Sam and Sheila Smith, Ed and Mary Bailey, the Watering Can at 107 West Main Street. Stop in and see the flower and gift items that Nathan has available. Call 445-3924.
I'll bet he's got some good stuff for Thanksgiving and Christmas coming up. In fact, I think he's got his Christmas open house coming up.
I believe he does, according to the paper.
Yeah, go right ahead.
Chris and Teresa Kelsey. Steve Thompson, your country financial agent in West Salem. Doug Horton, your country financial agent in Albin. Cheryl Taylor and Mary Erickson of T.J. Marsh backing the Lady Lions. T.J. Marsh, over 30 years of serving and supporting the community. And Edwards County Superintendent of Schools, David Hauger.
And again, those are just a few of the broadcast boosters. Troy will be mentioning more of them as the evening goes on. And for you Edwards County fans back there watching and listening, you might call some of your friends, not just in Edwards County, but in other parts of the world that might be interested in watching this game, and tell them how they can find it on the website on AreaSports.net. The same is true for fans of the Tri-County Titans, because we informed a couple of guys from Kansas, Illinois, that there's a radio station across the way broadcasting, but they're not showing any pictures. They're just doing it on the radio.
Right.
But and of course they're limited on how far they can reach out by the radio's signal strength. But here on our internet broadcast, we can reach all the way around the world.
Exactly.
So you folks who might be tuned in now on your computers or your smartphones, you might want to call some of your friends and fans around the Tri-County area and tell them to get on their computer and go to www.edwardscountysports.net. Not only is the game coming your way live now, but it will be recorded on our website and stored there and kept there for people to watch and listen to at any time, 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. Well, these two teams are battling for the right to move on to the Super Sectional, which will be held Saturday afternoon at 1 o'clock in Vandalia. The winner of this sectional championship will face either Waterloo Jabot Catholic or Campbell Hill Trico. Those two teams are meeting tonight at Sparta for the sectional championship there. And when the Lady Lions win tonight, I use that word win, then they will be playing 1 o'clock Saturday afternoon in Vandalia. And Troy and I will be there to bring you all the action for you to watch and listen to here on Edwards County Sportsnet. As usual, our broadcast Saturday would start at about 12:45. That's 12:45. And, of course, should the Lady Lions win the Super Sectional Saturday afternoon, then for the third year in a row, Edwards County would be in the Final Four in the state finals at Normal, Illinois, which will be played Friday and Saturday, November 14th and 15th. I believe those are the dates. And should the Lady Lions be up there, then Troy and I will make the journey up to Normal once again to bring you the play-by-play. Now, the one change is when we get up to the state, we'll not be able to do video. The IHSA does not allow video broadcasting of the state finals, and the reason is they want to do it, and they want to charge you for it. So they won't give us broadcasting rights to do video, but we'll be able to do audio here on Edwards County Sportsnet. That's IHSA for you. So anyway, just keep that in mind, folks. All right, who's playing tonight as possible? Well, in fact, Troy, looking at it here, all four teams that appeared in the Final Four last year up at Normal are still in.
Yeah.
At Athens tonight, it's Deer Creek Mackinac playing against Williamsville. At Orion tonight, Fieldcrest Minonk, the team we beat in our first matchup there last year.
Correct.
They're playing against Putnam County out of Granville, Illinois. And at Elmhurst, the Immaculate Conception Catholic team, the team we lost to in the championship match, they are facing Woodlands Academy out of Lake Forest. Other teams playing in sectional championships tonight at Pecatonica, it's Oregon against Dakota. Now, Dakota was in the state finals 2 years ago, if I remember right. 2 or 3 years ago.
Could be.
Because I remember the Dakota team. At Champaign tonight, it's St. Joe Ogden against Maroa Forsyth. At Beecher, it's Westmont against Watseka. As I said, at Sparta tonight, it's Waterloo Jabot Catholic against Campbell Hill Trico. Also tonight, of interest to our area, in 1A, all I've been telling you, we're in Class 2A. In Class 1A, the Sisney Running Lions are tangling with Woodlawn tonight at Louisville for the sectional championship there. And should they win that, then they would play in their Super Sectional Saturday afternoon at 3 o'clock at Valmeyer against either Christopher or New Athens. Those two teams playing at Cobden tonight in the sectional. Now, of course, we'll not be broadcasting that 1A game there should Sisney win tonight. Broadcast boosters, Troy.
Sadie Marks Kent, Jamie Lynn Clay, and Sadie Marks' family, Kent, Jamie Lynn Clay, and Ellie Marks. David and Lisa Mathis. Doug and Linda Rayburn. Doug is your State Farm Insurance agent in Albion. Gene Kolak, owner of the Man Cave Gallery in Fairfield. Western memorabilia, motivational posters, pictures, and Native American art. Gene carries many custom handmade and factory knives. Shad, Marilee Lindsay, and Seth McKenzie of McKenzie Farms. Dr. Chris Ballard and his wife Jerry. Kevin, Heidi, and TJ Smurden. Keith, Kayla Avery, and Drew Roosevelt, family of senior band member and volleyball player Taylor Roosevelt. David and Amy Brewster, Brewster Enterprises Incorporated, supporting Kate Brewster. Russ, Seeley, Max, and Clive Gerlach. Linda Sachs. Jeff Gillard of Gillard True Value Hardware in Albion and Grayville. Connie and Ray Root, grandparents of Maddie Gillard and Myrna Mason.
Okay, how did these two teams get here? Well, the Tri-County team, Trico, if you want to call them that for short, won in their regional against Cumberland, 25-21 and 25-15. Then in the regional championship, they knocked off Effingham St. Anthony, but it took them 3 sets. They lost the first set to Effingham St. Anthony 25-16, but then won the next 2 sets, 25-21 and 25-22. And then here Tuesday night, they knocked off Anna Jonesboro in the sectional semifinals, but again, it took them 3 sets to do it. They beat Anna Jonesboro in the first set, 25-20. Anna Jonesboro came back and gave them a good tussle in the second set, with Anna Jonesboro winning that second set, 25-15. But then Tri-County buried them in the third set, 25-9. Edwards County, how did we get here? Well, in the regional down at DuQuoin, we knocked off Sesser in pretty easy fashion, 25-17 and 25-7. And then we knocked off Fairfield. Again, not really a whole lot of competition there in the regional final, 25-14 and 25-19. And then here Tuesday night, we knocked off Newton in 2 sets, 25-20 and 25-14. So here we are now, these two teams battling tonight for the sectional championship and the right to move on to the Sweet 16, the super sectional, this coming Saturday afternoon. And that would be again at Vandalia. So let's hope we have to go to Vandalia Saturday, Troy.
Let's hope so, sir.
Yeah, because if Edwards County loses, God forbid, then I'm going to the rabbit auction Saturday, and I'd rather go to Vandalia.
Yeah, I agree.
All right. Well, anyway, so now you know how the teams got here, and based on season records, you'd have to say Edwards County would be favored here, because we're what now, 20... No, we're in the 30s now, aren't we?
Right.
30, is it 32 and 4?
Yes, I believe so.
Yeah, 32 and 4 is our record, where Tri-County's is 22 and 14. But again, we don't know what kind of competition Tri-County's been facing all season.
This is true.
And let's face it, some of the teams that we knocked off really easily were not some of the top volleyball teams you'll run around to in the state.
No, they're not.
But the Edwards County Lions do have a very good hitting attack, mainly from Kaylee James. She's our top scorer. Kaylee here, 3 or 4 weeks ago, passed the 1,000 point total for her career. And, of course, she is our main scorer. But Nicole Alcorn has really been chipping in this year with a lot of scores with kill shots at the net. And Caitlin Schmittler is a wall at blocking shots at the net. And she can also put down some pretty heavy shots at the net as well. And then we have Sadie Merbarger, and Sadie is a left-hander. She's an excellent server, but she's also good at setting up the balls at the net for our big scorers to hit. And Zoe Markman, only a sophomore, is a very good server and setter as well. And once in a while, Zoe fools them by moving up to the net and just tipping one down for a kill. She gets in a kill occasionally. And the other starter is Sadie Marks, and Sadie she's a sophomore, isn't she?
Right.
Yeah. No, she's a junior. She's a junior. And she gets her points also. She occasionally comes up with a kill. Now, all of these names I've mentioned here so far, only ones returning will be Zoe and Sadie Merbarger. So Coach Nelson is going to have a lot of rebuilding to do next year. But our JV team was very good this year. In fact, I've got it here somewhere. Our JV record for the season was 14-1, losing only 1 match. And our freshman team, was 7-2-2. There were 2 matches that were considered ties because they only played 2 sets, and Edwards County won 1 and lost 1. So we were 32-4 on the varsity, 14-1 on the JV, and 7-2-2 on the freshman level. Well, the girls are all lining up. I think we're getting ready for the playing of the national anthem. So I guess we better stand up here, Troy. And now they're lowering the huge American flag from the ceiling. And we'll have the playing of the national anthem here very shortly.
At this time, please rise. Gentlemen, please remove your caps and join Flora Wolfcow freshman Tyler Leonard for the singing of our national anthem.
Oh, sing, can you see the dawn's early light? What so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleam, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight, o'er the ramparts we watched, were so gallantly streamed. And the king's red glare, the most first seen in air, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, who say does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the brave?
Very nicely done by one of the freshman students here at Flora High School, the singing of the national anthem. Looking at the crowd, Troy, I'd say the crowd across the way, which is the Edwards County section, is well populated. A lot of Edwards County fans have made the drive up here, and several people for Tri-County High School. But I think we've got more fans here than they do. Of course, that may be just due to the distance involved.
Probably so.
Valerie Mulbarger is going to be running the camera for us tonight. So if you folks see Valerie or Hallie, thank them for the fine work they've done for us this year in providing video.
Absolutely.
Oh, Hallie had a Scholastic Bowl. Oh, so that's why she couldn't be here. All right, we're going to get the starting lineup for the Tri-County Titans from Kansas, Oakland, and Shiloh High Schools. And Edwards County will be considered the home team tonight with Tri-County as the visiting team. It really has no difference whatsoever, Troy, except the scoreboard.
This is true.
Well, we're going to get the starters for Tri-County first. Carla Madden is a junior. She wears number 3. Jessica Hunt is a senior. She wears number 8. Number 9 is Alex Hudson. She is a senior. Tori Steerwalt is a senior. She wears number 11. She's their libero. Number 14, Heidi Dagg, is a senior. She's one of their big hitters. Number 17, Kayla McKinney, is a senior. She wears number 17. And number 23, Anna Brown, another senior, wears number 23. Drew Robertson is their head coach with Valerie Bonwell as his assistant. So that's the lineup for Tri-County. Now we get the starting lineup for the Edwards County Lady Lions. 32-4 on the season. There's Zoe Markman, number 2, is 5'2" sophomore. Sadie Merbarger, number 6, is a 5'5" senior. Number 19 is Caitlin Schmidler. She stands 5'10". She's a senior. Number 30, Kaylee James, a 6-foot senior, our main scorer. Number 31 is Sadie Mark. She's 5'4". She's a junior. And rounding out the starting lineup, number 34, Nicole Alcorn, a 5'10" senior. Casey Nelson is the head coach. And, of course, Terry Compton and Eric Bishop are her assistants. And here at the sectionals, we not only have officials at the net, but also line judges, which, Troy, is very important at this stage of the game.
No doubt.
Because many times it's difficult for those officials standing at the net to really get a good view on some of those shots that are close to the line.
Exactly.
But a line official can look right down the line and see whether it actually fell inbounds or out. And they're playing now, that's called Zombie Nation. I found out the name of it. T.J. Schmurden found out the name of that song.
I'm impressed. I really am.
And the girls are getting into it. They like that sound.
Of course they like
That's
it.
what they played last year before the state championship match began.
Exactly.
Yeah, I like that song.
I can tell.
I downloaded it and put it on a CD to listen to on my car. You want to listen to it on the way home? I won't play it over and over.
Well, there is Thursday night football.
Oh, that's right. Well, okay, some other time then.
Maybe Saturday.
Hopefully
Saturday.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. They're getting into it. Here we look at the Lady Lions. They're all huddled up there at the free throw line on the left side of the court. And the Tri-County Titans, they're huddled up just off of the jump circle there on their side of the net, the right side, as we look at it on our screens, right to left or left to right, whichever you prefer. Officials are checking the lineups.
Looks like the Titans are getting first serve.
Looks like it. Number 3, and that's Carla Madden, Jr., will have the first serve of this match. Here we go, championship match of the Class 2A sectional tournament here in Flora, Illinois. There's the serve, hits the top of the net, dug out there by James, set up by Merbarger, shot by Alcorn is blocked, knocked up in the air on the hit, pushed to the left side, a shot, dug out by James, hits a ceiling, and that'll be a point for Tri-County. James's dig went so high that it bounced off the ceiling, and any time a ball bounces off the ceiling, you never know which way it's going to go. It's tough to play.
Yep.
So Madden will serve it again for Tri-County as they take a 1-0 lead here in set number 1. There it goes across the net. There's the dig by James, set up by Merbarger again. Zoe shoots it and knocks it over the end line. One of the few times Zoe Markman will take a shot on the third hit, and she had too much on it. So it's 2-0 Tri-County. Once again, Madden to serve it. Edwards County setting up their defense. There goes the serve to the back row, dug out by Schmittler. It goes off her hands. That's an ace for Madden. Actually, I think Caitlin should have let that one go, Troy. I think that would have been out.
I think so, too.
Caitlin looks to the bench now as Casey Nelson walks the sideline with encouragement and instructions. 3-0 Tri-County here in set number 1. Carla Madden to serve it again for the Titans from Tri-County High School. There it goes to the back row. There's the dig by Schmittler. Bumped up by Merbarger. Shot by Alcorn. Actually just tipped over the net. Dug high at the net. Tipped down there by Marks. But they've got it on their side. They bump it back to us. James sets it up. Merbarger. Alcorn with a shot. And that's a good kill for Nicole Alcorn from the middle. And that's Edwards County's first point of the night. So it's Tri-County 3, Edwards County 1. And Sadie Marks, who usually has the first serve for Edwards County, will do it again. Sadie looks to the bench, gets a direction from Coach Nelson where she wants it served. And there it goes down the middle. There's the dig. The ball with the net. Hammered down by Kaylee. The dig put the ball right above the net, and Kaylee smacked it down. Tri-County 3, Edwards County 2. Once again, we've got our cheering section of the students over there off to the left. You might be able to see them there in the background there on your screen. There's the serve by Sadie. It's a good one. The ball bumped towards the net. Pushed up, shot. Dug out by Marks, but it'll go all the way over the end line. Good shot there. And that point was their fourth point.
And that was the girl I'd mentioned before, Dag, with that.
Yeah, Heidi Dag, a senior, gets the kill. So it's 4-2, Tri-County. And it looks like that's Morrissey serving. Dig by Marks. Markman. Tipped over by Kaylee, and they dig it out of bounds. That'll be a point. Kaylee had a well-placed tip there on the left side and the right side of the court for Tri-County, and they dug it into the crowd. Edwards County down by a point. Tri-County 4, Edwards County 3. Here's Zoe Markman's serve. A good serve to the middle. There's the dig. Bump towards the back row. Pushed back to us. Dug out by Merbarger. Set up by Zoe. Alcorn taps it down. Once again, well-placed tip. Tri-County was looking for a slam, and Alcorn just tips it down. And that ties the score at 4 here in set 1. Markman again with the serve for Edwards County. There it goes down the middle again. There's the dig. At the middle of the net, they set it up. The hammer is good. Number 14 again, Heidi Dag.
She's going to be a problem all night long.
I think so. The program does not list her height, but she's a good 6 feet, maybe 6'1".
At least.
So it's Tri-County 5, Edwards County 4, and Tri-County will have the serve. And there it goes to the line. There's the dig by Merbarger, set up by Zoe. Shot by Alcorn, blocked at the net, bumped up, pushed towards the left side, shot way over the end line. Another point for Edwards County, tying the score at 5. And let's see who's going to serve. It's like Nicole Alcorn will serve it. She likes to serve from the left side of the end line. Nicole once in a while will knock it into the net. Let's hope she don't do it this time. There it goes. No, it's a short one to the middle and bumped down, knocked down by Schmittler, but they keep it alive. Push it back to us. Dig by Alcorn. Set up by Zoe. Shot by Caitlin, blocked at the net, and that's going to be a point for Tri-County. And they take a 6-5 lead. And Heidi Dagg, their big hitter, will go back to serve it for the Titans from Tri-County. They wear orange jerseys with, is that purple trim?
I would say so.
Edwards County in their traditional black jerseys with white numerals in trim. There's the dig by Alcorn on the back row, bumped up by Schmittler. Shot by Kaylee's a kill. Kaylee the killer knocks it down, tying the score at 6. And Kaylee will go back to serve it for Edwards County. Kaylee James, the senior, wears number 30, looks to the bench again for Coach Nelson's signal. There's the serve down the middle. There's the dig. At the middle of the net, they set it up. Shot from the right side, blocked back over by Schmittler, but it goes out of bounds. And that'll be a point for Tri-County, and they take the lead again, 7-6, as we seesaw back and forth here in the early going. Jessica Hunt, the senior, will serve now for Tri-County. She gets the whistle, and here comes the serve. There's the dig by James. Set up by Merbarger, shot by Marks. That's good! Sadie Marks from the left side gets it inside the in-line for a kill, tying the score at 7. And let's see, Sadie Merbarger, the left-handed senior, will serve for Edwards County. Sadie's going to serve from the left side this time. She usually do that, Troy?
I don't remember.
There's
actually.
the serve. There's to the back row dig at the net. They set it up to the left. A shot. It goes off the top of the net. Dug out by Merbarger. Alcorn just bumps it back to him. They push it to the middle. A shot. Blocked. Knocked out there by Edwards County. Kaylee dug it out, and Alcorn tried to save it, but it went into the crowd. And so the Titans go back up again, 8-7 here in set 1. And Anna Brown, another senior, will serve for the Titans of Tri-County. She serves from the middle of the end line. It goes to our middle. Dig by Alcorn. Set up by Merbarger. Shot by Schmittler is too long. Over the end line it goes. And that gives them a 2-point advantage now. And here's Megan Watkins checking into the lineup for Edwards County as Zoe Markman goes to the bench. 9-7 score. There's the serve. Dig by James. Set up by Merbarger. Tipped over by Watkins, but they keep it alive. Now bumped over and partially blocked by Schmittler, but it goes off her hands out of bounds. Caitlin, who is our best blocker, tried to block that one, but it went off her hands over to the sidelines. So now it's Tri-County 10, Edwards County 7. And now here comes the serve. Back row dig by Alcorn. Set up by Merbarger. Marks just tips it over. They keep it alive. Push it back to us. Merbarger. Watkins. Schmittler with a slam. They dug that out. They set it up to the left side again, and they knock it into the net. A point for Edwards County. And that makes it now 10-8. The Lions down by 2 as Caitlin Schmittler goes back to serve it. She likes to serve from the middle of the end line. Caitlin gets the whistle. Shoots it down the middle. There's the dig. They push it to the left side. There's a shot dug out by Marks, but it goes under the net. That's another kill.
Nice shot by Kayla McKinney for the Titans, Dave.
All right. Kayla McKinney, a senior, wears number 17. It's now 11-8. Madden will serve it again now for Tri-County, and she barely got it over the net. Dig by Marks, set up by Merbarger. Alcorn hammers it, and it's blocked into the net by Tri-County. Another point for Edwards County. And now it's Tri-County 11, Edwards County 9 here in set 1. And Sadie Marks will serve once again for Edwards County. Marks looks to the bench, and here comes her serve. Down the middle, there's the dig from the middle of the court. Push to the left side. Shot partially blocked, but we've got a net violation. Lions get the point. Lions get the point. That makes it 11-10. Lions down by a point. Marks will serve it again. Sadie shoots it down the middle again to the middle of the court. There's their dig. Push it to the middle. A shot blocked into the net, but they keep it alive on their side. Push it back to us. That's Schmittler. Merbarger. Kaylee with a shot. That's a kill. Kaylee with a kill. Ties the score at 11. Here in set one, across the front line, we've got James, Alcorn, and Watkins. Merbarger, Schmittler, and Marks across the back line. And once again, Sadie Marks will serve it for Edwards County. Sadie gets the whistle. Here's her serve. Dig at the net. It's tipped around. Pushed back to us. Merbarger, Schmittler. Kaylee tips it over. They dig that out. Bump it towards the left side. Tip it back to us. Dig by Kaylee. Set up by Merbarger. Watkins tips it over. They dig that out. Set up, shot, over. Dug out by Merbarger. Watkins sets it up. Kaylee tips it. They dig that out. Push it back to their left side again for a hammer that goes into the net. And Edwards County takes the lead, 12-11.
And that, Dave, is volleyball.
Yeah, that was a good volley back and forth there. And Sadie Marks will serve it again for Edwards County. We're still in set one. Edwards County 12, Tri-County 11. There's the serve again to the middle of the court. And that's an ace! That goes off the hands of Anna Brown, out of bounds. And Edwards County takes a 13-11 lead here now in set number two. And our cheering section across the way of the students whoop it up. There's the serve down the middle. It goes again. They move it to the middle of the net. Shot! Oh, beautiful shot there again by Heidi Dagg. And so that makes it now Edwards County 13, Tri-County 12, as Dagg gets another kill.
I'm not sure I would have wanted to get my hands on that.
She has 3 kills now on the evening. And so the serve now will come from Marissa Morrissey, a junior. There's the serve. There's the dig by Marks. Set up by Merbarger. Kaylee hammers it down for the kill. Kaylee James from the left side is murder. Here's Zoe Markman back in for Watkins now to take the serve. Edwards County 14.
That's how you answer back.
Yeah. 14-12. Edwards County by 2 here in set one. Zoe dribbles the volleyball. Now shoots it to the middle of the court again. There's the dig. They push it up, and they can't get it back over as Dagg misfires on the third hit. Edwards County 15, Tri-County 12, and Tri-County wants timeout. Troy?
Randy and Jared Hallam of Mitchell Insurance Agency in Albion. Stephen Beverly Ward, Don and Marilyn Brewster, Jason Holfaker, Linda Oxby, former Edwards County girls volleyball coach, Emma Campbell Smith, Betty and Kenny Smith, Zoe Markman's great-grandparents, Eddie and Lila Fuchs, Victor and Fairlyn Oxby, Linda Oxby's parents, Phil and Nancy Watkins in Grants Pass, Oregon, Megan's grandparents, Ronald and Marilyn Mann, Don and Deanna James, Kaylee James' grandparents, Larry and Linda Schmittler, grandparents of Caitlin Schmittler, Larry Schmittler Service, Oilfield Engine Repair in Grayville, Stu, Shadina, Zed, and Zimmy Markman, Zoe's family, Tom and Kay Moore, Taylor Roosevelt's grandparents, and Roger, Rita, and Kenzie James, Kaylee James' family.
Okay, we're going to return to play now. Edwards County up by 3, 15-12 here in set number one. And the head coach, Drew Robertson for Tri-County, wanted to call timeout and get things straightened out for his girls. Zoe Markman still has the serve for Edwards County. She looks to the bench. Casey tells her where she wants it served. There's the whistle. And here comes the serve by Zoe. Again to the middle of the court. There's the dig. Right side. Shot by Dagg is touched. Oh. I think if Caitlin had let that one go, Troy, that would have been out.
It would have been out.
All right. So now the serve will go over to Tri-County. Is that score right? 15-13?
Yes, sir, it is.
Okay, 15-13. Edwards County by 2. Serving will be Andrea Stiff. She is a sophomore. She serves from the left side of the end line. Well, actually from the middle as she runs the end line. Dig by James, bumped up by Markman. Shot by Kaylee, dug back, tipped down by Kaylee. Kaylee James, a force in the middle. Edwards County 16, Tri-County 13. Substitute checks in for Tri-County. Stiff goes out, and checking in is McKinney for the Titans. Alcorn to serve it. Alcorn shoots it again to the middle. There's the dig at the net. They tip it around, and somebody's in the net. Somebody's in the net. Who was it?
Us.
I think Kaylee got in the net that time. 16-14 score. Heidi Dagg will serve this one. Heidi gets the whistle from the right side. Hits it in the net. Edwards County gets the point. 17-14 set one, and Kaylee James will go back to serve it for Edwards County. Kaylee again checks the sidelines for a signal. Serves it down the middle. There's the dig from the back row this time. Set to the left side. Shot back to us. Dug out by Alcorn. Set up by Zoe. Shot by Caitlin as a kill. Caitlin Schmittler knocks it down from the middle. Edwards County 18, Tri-County 14 here in set one. And once again, Tri-County wants timeout, Troy.
Lonnie, Valerie, and Hallie Merbarger and Anna, Sadie's family. And, of course, as always, we appreciate their help with the camera work.
Yeah, we do.
Yep. Gerald and Judy Knight, Nicole Alcorn's grandparents, Jean and Jackie Copeland, George and Shirley Tribe, Glenn and Marilyn Clodfelder, Kaylee James' grandparents, Volleyball MC Todd Bailey of TCB Detail Repair and Tires on the square in Albion. When you need tires, check with Todd. Bill and Susan Markman, grandparents of Zoe Markman. Carrie, Wayne, JT, and Callie Doss cheering on Nicole Alcorn from Spring, Texas. Kathy and Jim Markman of CJ's Auto Sales and Service and CJ's Rental Homes. Former Midwest kid Gary Holtman, now in Grants Pass, Oregon. Earl and Judy Loudermilk, and Tim and Alicia Yates.
All right, we're getting ready to go back to play. Kaylee James will have the serve for Edwards County. Lions up by 4 here in set one, 18-14. Kaylee gets the whistle. There goes her serve to the back row. There's their dig at the net. They set it to the left side. A shot out of bounds. They knock it out of bounds on the far sidelines. Oh, wait a minute. They're saying that was touched?
Yeah.
Who touched it?
No.
What? No. Yeah, the official on the bench, on the ladder over here says we touched it, but I don't know how we could have touched it, Troy.
I don't know.
18-15. Tri-County gets the point anyway. All right, here comes the serve. It's a kind of a rainbow serve. Dig there by James. And Caitlin knocks it down for the kill. Dig by James, set by Merbarger, and a kill from Schmittler. And now here's Megan Watkins back in as Zoe Markman goes to the bench, and Sadie Merbarger goes back to serve it for Edwards County. 19-15 the score. There's the dig. Ball high at the net. Marks puts it back to him. They set it up to the left side. There's the shot. Blocked back down by Schmittler. They push it back to us. James, Merbarger, Marks. They dig that out. Ball high in the air. Goes into the net. Edwards County gets the point. As Anna Brown could not dig it out and keep it up alive. Edwards County 20, Tri-County 15 in set one. Merbarger again with the serve. There it goes again to the back row, but it's over the end line. So Sadie had too much muscle on that. You must have fed her too much tonight, Valerie. 20-16. And Tri-County will have the serve. Anna Brown serving. Back row dig by James. Set up by Merbarger. Watkins with a shot. Good! Megan Watkins gets a kill from the left side. Megan will be back next year. Megan is a junior. And with all the seniors that we have on the squad this year, we need some girls to get experience, Troy, at the varsity level.
No doubt about
Caitlin
it.
Schmittler with a serve. There's the dig. Ball at the net. Set up. Tip over. Dug out by Merbarger. Set up by Watkins. Marks tips it over the net. They dig it out. Bump it up high. Push back. Let it go. It's over the end line. Edwards County 22. Tri-County 16. Here in set number one. Caitlin Schmittler again with the serve. Schmittler gets the whistle. There goes her serve. There's the dig. At the net, they set it up. Left side hammer, blocked back over. They dig that out. Wait a minute. Four hits. Edwards County gets the point. 23-16. Lions closing in on set one win. Schmittler with the serve coming up. Gets the whistle. And here it comes. And it was too low to go over the net. Actually, Sadie tipped it over but didn't fool anybody.
That doesn't quite count.
So that's a service error, and that makes it 23-17. And Carla Madden will serve it now for Tri-County. She's dribbling that volleyball and now runs forward with her jump serve and hits it to the back row dig by James. Set up Merbarger. Shot down nicely by Dag. That ball was too easy to be set up after her. That was a mistake there.
Yep.
23-18. Well, we haven't put them away yet, Troy.
No, they're not going to go away.
No, they're not. Carla Madden will serve it again for the Titans of Tri-County. And here she comes again with her serve. And it goes to the middle. Dig by Marks. Set up by Merbarger. Shot by Alcorn. Dug out at the net. It's going to fall out. Ouch. It fell. Boy, that was close, Troy. That was close. And that's the reason we need line officials.
Exactly.
The rules say they should be there for regular season games, but the IHSA doesn't force it. 24-18 where it's set point. There's the dig off the serve by Marks. Shot left side, partially blocked, dug out by Schmittler. Set up Murbarger. Shot by Kaylee's good! The Lions win set one, 25-18. Good showing by Edwards County. And so the Lions take set number one, 25-18, with set two coming up shortly. Troy?
Debbie Smith, the new Edwards County Treasurer.
Yeah, congratulations, Debbie.
Congratulations to her. Kai Coleman, Kaylee James' cousin. David and Glenna Summers. Pam Mann, Nina Mann, and Terry Mavis. Robert and Damona Neese. Bob and Linda Caldwell. Kenton Sue Nail of Nail's Funeral Homes in Albion and Fairfield. Gospel Chapel, a non-denominational church in Bone Gap. Services begin every Sunday morning at 10. Janice Shaw of Janice's Beauty Shop in Albion. She offers the complete line of beauty shop services for women, and she also cuts hair for men. Call Janice for an appointment at 445-2436. Radio station WVYN 90.9 in Wayne City, The Vine, featuring the best Christian music in Southern Illinois. Do you need your carpets cleaned? Call Dan Aaron of Dan's Carpet Cleaning, 618-302-0972. Dan, Shirley, Michael, and Travis are cheering on the Lions. Sam and Sheila Smith, Ed and Mary Bailey. The Watering Can at 107 West Main Street. Stop in and see the flowers and gift items Nathan has available. Call 445-3924. Chris and Teresa Kelsey. Steve Thompson, your country financial agent in West Salem. And Doug Horton, your country financial agent in Albion.
All right, there on your screen you can see both teams huddled up around their coaches there. Tri-County on the left side, Edwards County on the right side of your screen. Edwards County girls huddled up around head coach Casey Nelson. Tri-County girls around their head coach Drew Robertson. Edwards County takes the first set, 25-18. And at the early in the match, Troy, Tri-County would hold a 1-point advantage, and then Edwards County would tie it. Tri-County would take the lead again, and Edwards County... Well, who had a birthday? They're singing happy birthday over there again on the Edwards County side to somebody over there. Who was it, Valerie? Do you know?
Oh, it's Jeter Duncan. That would be
Jeter Duncan? Yeah, Miranda and Chris's little boy. It's his birthday, so the crowd of Edwards County over there singing happy birthday to him. Again, a good turnout of Edwards County fans up here at Flora tonight. Of course, it's not that big a drive.
They have a baseball softball banquet for yesterday.
Oh, that took somebody away. Yeah, we have a banquet tonight for the Albion Grade School softball team. So that took some of our crowd down. And I would imagine there'll be a bunch of them watching the recording of our broadcast when they get home.
Let's hope so.
If they're not home yet.
Yeah.
Remember that, folks. This is not only coming your way live, but it's kept on our website so you watch anytime, 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. And it's kept on there for over a year, so it'll be there for a while.
Yeah.
There may be even games we did last year for Edwards County Lady Lions.
I'll bet there are.
All right, here we go, set two, and the Lions will have the serve first this time. And as usual, Sadie Marks will do it for Edwards County. We've got Markman, Alcorn, and James on the front line. There's the serve. It's a good one from the middle. There's the dig. They push it to the left side. There's the shot, partially blocked, and it falls to the floor. That shot by number 17, Kayla McKinney. Shooting from the left side. It was partially blocked and then went to the floor. So once again, Tri-County takes a 1-0 lead in this set. And back to serve is number 10, Marissa Morrissey. She dribbles the volleyball 3-4 times and now runs forward and shoots it down the middle to the back row. Dig by Schmittler. At the net, set up by Zoe and tipped back down by Dag. Dag tips it down for the point. And Tri-County takes a 2-0 lead here in set number 2. Once again, Morrissey will serve it for the Titans. And there's the whistle, and here she comes with a serve. Back row dig by Marks. Set up by Zoe. Shot by Kaylee is in. Shot by Kaylee right down this near sidelines. That must have just hit the line, Troy. That was close.
Yeah.
Edwards County got the point. That's the 5th kill of the match for Kaylee James. And it's now 2-1, Tri-County. And Zoe Markman will serve it for Edwards County. There it goes to the back row. There's the dig. Ball high in the air at the middle set. Shot by Dag. Let it go. It's out. And that'll tie the score. At the time, Dag had too much steam on it. Knocked it over the end line. Score tied at 2. Markman with the serve again for Edwards County. Zoe steps forward. Shoots it to the middle of the court. There's the dig. They push it to the left side this time. Shot to the back row. Let it go. It's over the end line. Edwards County gets the point. Edwards County 3, Tri-County 2. Once again, Zoe Markman. Zoe's abandoned that running jump serve that she used to use, Troy.
Yeah.
All right, here it comes. There's a good serve again to the middle. They're serving to the middle. At the net, tipped down, pushed back over by Alcorn, and a whistle. It's going to be, what? Against Tri-County.
Yeah.
Alcorn working at the net, gets the point.
Yeah.
So it's 4-2, Edwards County now in set 2. Here's the serve by Zoe. There's the dig, ball at the net, shot down by Nicole. Oh, you can't let that happen, Troy, on defense. You put that ball above the net, above Kaylee or Alcorn or Schmittler, and they're going to smash it.
That's exactly right.
5-2, Edwards County. Markman with the serve again. Here it comes. Right to the middle again. There's the ball in net. Knocked down by Alcorn again. 6-2, Edwards County in set 2. I'm sure Coach Robertson is not happy with the way things are going there.
Especially those last 2 points.
Oh, yeah. Markman with the serve. This time it goes near the back row. They push it to their left side. Shot back over. Dig out by Schmittler at the net. Tipped up by Markman. Over it goes by Alcorn. Back row dig for them. Set up. Shot by Dag. Dug out by Schmittler. Set up by Zoe. Alcorn just tips it over and falls in. Very intelligent tip by Nicole Alcorn for the point.
That looked like a basketball layup.
Wouldn't it though? Edwards County 7, Tri-County 2, and Tri-County wants timeout.
And I need my papers.
Yeah.
And there we are. Cheryl Taylor and Mary Erickson of T.J. Marsh backing the Lady Lions. T.J. Marsh, over 30 years of serving and supporting the community. Edwards County Superintendent of Schools, David Cowger. Sadie Marks family, Kent, Jamie Lynn Clay, and Ellie Marks. David and Lisa Mathis, Doug and Linda Raber. Doug is your State Farm Insurance agent in Albion. Gene Kolak, owner of the Man Cave Gallery in Fairfield. Western memorabilia, motivational posters, pictures, and Native American art. Gene carries many custom handmade and factory knives. And Chad, Marilee Lindsay, and Seth McKenzie of McKenzie Farms.
You know, Troy, I'm sensing a look on the faces of these Tri-County girls that I did not see the other night.
Because for one thing, Dave, Edwards County seems to have neutralized the Titans' attack down the middle. They're making them go to the outside, and they're not that good with their outside attack.
No, they're not. There's Markman's serve right to the middle of the net. At the middle, they set it up, and Dag shoots it down and scores.
There you go.
Now, when they set her up in the middle,
there's the problem.
It's trouble.
Right.
But when they make them shoot from the left side, they don't have near the steam over there.
No.
And it's usually not Dag shooting from that left side.
Right.
All right, it's 7-3, Edwards County by 4. And back to serve is Andrea Stiff. She's a sophomore. And she moves towards the middle and hits it down the middle. Let it go. It's over the end line. That's a service error. And Edwards County takes an 8-3 lead. She goes out, and McKinney comes back in for the Titans. And Nicole Alcorn will serve it for Edwards County. Alcorn steps forward from the left of the end line, shoots it to the middle again. There's their dig. They set it up. Left side, shot, partially blocked, dug out by James. Set up by Zoe. Shot by Merbarger. Back to us. Shot down by Merbarger is good. Sadie Merbarger from the right side gets it in. Edwards County 9. Tri-County 3 in set 2. Alcorn will serve it for Edwards County again. She looks to the bench. Casey tells her where she wants it. There it goes to the back row dig. Right at the net. They set it left side. Shot. It's going to be in. That was a good shot from the left side there by number 23, Anna Brown. And she got it in the near side corner. And that makes it 9-4 now here in set 2. For those who may have just joined us, Edwards County won the first set, 25-18. Tri-County with the serve. It'll be served by Heidi Dag, their big hitter. Back row dig by Marks. Zoe sets it up. Kaylee shoots it, and you can count it. Kaylee James, the killer. Edwards County 10, Tri-County 4, set 2. And let's see. Kaylee will go back to serve it for Edwards County. Kaylee James, the senior, our tallest girl at 6 feet, shoots it down the middle. There's the dig. They bump it towards the left side, bumped right back to us. Dug out by Alcorn, set up by Zoe, shot by Schmidtler. Well, they dug that out somehow and saved it. Bump it back to us. Dig out by Alcorn, set up by Zoe. Merbarger shoots it. They dig that out. They set it to the middle. Dag shoots it, and that's a kill. Well, it wasn't Dag, was it?
No, it was
Who did get that kill
I
for
believe that was Madden.
Okay, Carla Madden, number 3. That makes it 10-5. And back to serve is Alex Hudson. Alex is a senior. Shoots it over there's the dig by James. Set up by Merbarger. Schmittler with a shot. Goes off the top of the net, out of bounds. Another point for Tri-County. So that makes it 10-6 here in set 2. And let's see, this is Jessica Hunt, the senior, that's serving. And there it goes. Schmittler sets it up. Merbarger marks with a shot. They dig that out. Set it to the left side again. Shot. Dug out by James. Set up by Zoe. Shot by Marks. They dig that out. And back to us it comes. And it falls. No indecision there, Troy, as to who was going to hit it. Nobody did.
Too much indecision.
That makes it Edwards County 10, Tri-County 7. And serving now will be Jessica Hunt. Edwards County setting up their defense. Here comes the serve. Lollipop serve. Dug out by James. Set up by Merbarger. Schmittler with a shot. Count it. Caitlin Schmittler from the middle knocks it down. Edwards County 11, Tri-County 7. And now here's Megan Watkins back into the lineup as Zoe Martin goes to the bench, and that means Sadie Merbarger will be serving. Merbarger, the senior, shoots it down the middle. There's the dig. Push to the left side again. Shot. Blocked down, but out of bounds. And so a point goes to Tri-County. That makes it 11-8. And serving now number 23, Anna Brown. Brown steps forward, hits it into the net. Service error for Anna Brown. That makes it 12-8 Edwards County. And Caitlin Schmittler will serve it for Edwards County. We've got Watkins, Marks, and Alcorn across the front row. There's the serve, and it goes into the net. That's something we don't want to keep doing, Troy.
No.
That'll kill us.
Let's put a stop to that.
Edwards County up 12-9 here in set 2. Serving now will be Carla Madden, a junior. Carla moves forward to the end line, shoots it down the middle. There's the dig, back row Schmittler. Set up Merbarger. Here's a tip over by Alcorn. They dig that out. Push it to their left side. A shot, partially blocked, dug out by Schmittler. Set up by Alcorn. Marks just tips it over. They set it up to their right side, and a shot by Dagg is a good kill. And that makes it now 12-10 as the Titans are making a comeback here in set 2. Serving again will be Carla Madden. Lions up by 2 in set 2, 12-10. There's the whistle. And here comes the serve. It goes to the middle, dig by James. Set up by Merbarger. Marks just pushes it over. They dig that out. From the right side, they push it to the left. A shot, dug out by James at the net. They fumble it around, but then shoot it back to us. Dug out by Merbarger. Set up by Watkins. Bumped over by James, and that's going to be a point on the back row. Anna Brown, I don't think she was expecting that ball to get back there.
Definitely not.
13-10 Edwards County. Sadie Marks will serve it now for Edwards County. Watkins, Alcorn, and James now on the front row with Merbarger, Schmittler, and Marks on the back row. And Sadie Marks with the serve. It's a good one to the back. There's the dig. Ball high in the air. Bump towards the left side. Push back to us. Dig by Schmittler. Set Merbarger. Shot Kaylee. Count it. Kaylee James with a kill. And that's Kaylee's 8th kill of the night, I think. Her ninth. Her 9th kill of the night. 14-10 Edwards County. Sadie Marks will serve it again for the Lions. There it goes. Back row dig. At the middle of the net, Dagg shoots it. Dug by Schmittler. Nice defense. Watkins sets it up. Tip over by Alcorn. Good! Nicole Alcorn for the point. And let's see for Nicole. That is her. Boy, the scoreboard's going nuts up there now, Troy. I don't know if we can rely on that for anything. 15-10 the score. Marks with the serve. It's all messed up. There's the serve. There's the dig. They set it to their left side at the net. It goes into the net. As that time, McKinney could not get it over. 16-10 Edwards County. Lions getting closer to that winning point. Here's Marks again with the serve for the Lions. And it's a good one. There's the dig. Ball high on the left side. Push back to us. Dig by Marks. Set Merbarger. Shot by Kaylee's killed! Off the hands of their libero, Terry Stierwalt. And it's now 17-10 Edwards County in set 2. Once again, Sadie Marks with the serve. And, yeah, the scoreboard's still going nuts up there.
Lady Lions.
What do you got for kills for Kaylee? Served by Marks. There's the dig. There's the push to the left side. Shot into the net. Edwards County with a point. Edwards County 18, Tri-County 10. What do you got, Troy?
I unofficially have her for 12. But
that's probably right. And again, Tri-County wants timeout. Troy?
Let's see, where'd we leave off?
I don't know. You tell me.
I will in about 2 seconds. Dr. Chris Ballard and his wife, Jerry. Kevin, Heidi, and T.J. Smurton. Keith, Kayla Avery, and Drew Roosevelt. Family of senior band member and volleyball player Taylor Roosevelt. David and Amy Brewster of Brewster Enterprises Incorporated, supporting Kate Brewster. Russ Seeley, Max St. Clive, Gerlach. Linda Sachs. Jeff Gillard of Gillard True Value Hardware in Albion and Grayville. Connie and Ray Root, grandparents of Maddie Gillard, and Myrna Mason.
All right, we're ready to go back to play now in set number 2. Edwards County taking the first set 25-18, leading now in set number 2, 18-10. But you can't count this one in the win column yet, Troy. This Tri-County team is capable of a good comeback, especially if they get to feeding that Dag girl at the net.
Exactly.
Sadie Marks will serve it again for Edwards County. There comes the serve. There's the dig from the middle. Ball high in the air. Bump towards the net. They'll just push it back to us. Dig back there by Marks. Set up by Merbarger. Tipped over by Alcorn. They keep it alive. Left side shot is a kill. Nice kill there by Kayla McKinney. And that makes it now 18-11. And let's see. Coming in to serve will be Marissa Morrissey. Morrissey is a junior. She gets the whistle. Lions setting up the defense. Here comes the serve. Back row dig by Watkins. Set up by Merbarger. Shot by Kaylee. Blocked back to us, and the Lions can't keep it alive. Good block there at the net by Tri-County. 18-12 now the score. Once again, Morrissey with the serve. Morrissey gets the whistle. And here she comes with the serve. Back row off Watkins' hand. That's a service ace. I think Megan should have let that one go, Troy. I think that would have been over the end line.
Yeah.
So that makes it 18-13. Again, Morrissey will serve it. Tri-County making a little bit of a comeback here. Now we got a loose volleyball on the floor. I don't know where that came from. And now the floor official gets it out of the way. And now here we go, back to play. 18-13 score here in set 2. Lions leading. Back row dig by Marks. Set up by Merbarger. Pushed over by Caitlin, and it's good! Caitlin from the middle of the court gets a kill. Hit it to a very strategic place, and Lions go up 19-13. Here's Zoe Markman back in as Watkins goes to the bench, and Zoe will come in to serve it. Little Zoe Markman, the sophomore. 19-13, Edwards County up by 6. There's the serve by Zoe, middle of the court dig. Set to their left side, push over to us, dig out by Markman, set up Merbarger. Shot by Kaylee, and you can count it. Kaylee the killer. Lions are up now 20-13, closing in on a set and match win. Just need 5 more points. Markman to serve it for Edwards County. Here it comes. It's a good serve. There's the dig. Middle of the net. Right side shot is a good kill. That time by McKinney from the right side. Something they don't do very often.
No, it's mostly down the middle with their attack, but it worked.
Well, they've been shooting from the left side most of the night, but their best attack is from the middle, which they have not done very much.
Right.
20-14. Tri-County with a serve from Andrea Stiff. Here it comes. Back row dig by Schmittler. Set up by Zoe. Shot by Kaylee. Count it. Kaylee James. 21-14. Lions need 4 more points. Their libero is in. That's Tori Stillwalt. And Nicole Alcorn will serve it for Edwards County. Here comes Nicole's serve. It's a good one to the middle. There's the dig. Middle of the court set up. Dag shoots it and scores.
There you go.
That's their main. When they set it to the middle, exactly. You better look out.
Right.
21-15 the score. And Dag will go back to serve it for the Titans of Tri-County. There's the whistle. The big tall girl for the Titans dribbles it a few times. Now shoots it down the middle. Dig by Kaylee. Set by Zoe. Shot by Schmittler. They dig it out. Push it to the right side. Push back to us. Dig by Marks. Set by Zoe. Shot by Kaylee. It's blocked. They keep it alive. Push it to the left side. Shot. Dug by Marks. Bumped up by Markman. Shot by Caitlin. It's at the net. Shot down by Kaylee James. Kaylee James hammers it down. Edwards County 22. Tri-County 15 here in set 2.
Is that a girl determined to get to Redburn Arena? Or
I
what?
think so, Troy. I think so. This is one of the best games I've seen her play.
Absolutely.
We've seen her play some good ones.
Yes, we have.
Kaylee James with a serve. Down the middle it goes. There's their dig. Right side push. Shot is out. Unless we touched it, it's out.
They said we touched it.
Or maybe we were in the net.
Oh, that's it.
I think we were in the net. That's what that call was. 22-16 the score. And back to serve is Jessica Hunt. Here comes her serve. There's the dig back there by Kaylee. Set up. Oh, Hillberger tried to shoot it down and knocks it in the net. I guess Sadie tried to catch him off guard, but
yeah.
22-17 the score now. Hunt again will serve for the Titans. There it goes to the back row. Dig by Kaylee. Set up by Merbarger. Shot by Caitlin. Count it. Caitlin Schmidtler gets her kill from the middle. Edwards County 23, Tri-County 17. And Megan Watkins is back in for Zoe Markman because Sadie Merbarger is going to have the serve for Edwards County. 23-17 score. And Merbarger. And that's going to be an ace. Troy, I think that might have been out. But their libero, Tori Stillwalt, tried to save it and touched it. So we're in set and match point now, 24-17. Merbarger serve. There's their dig. Middle of the net set up. Dag tips it over. Tip back by Schmidtler. That's it! One win! Edwards County wins it! 25-17, and the Lady Lions are going to the Super Sectional again this year, Troy. What do you think of that?
I think it's pretty good.
Yes, sir. The Lady Lions have done it again. 25-17. So the Lions win in straight sets, 25-18 and 25-17. And folks, those of you who would now like to become a broadcast booster to support the Lady Lions on their quest for another appearance at the state finals, give my home phone number a call, 618-445-2788, or send me a message on the internet, gospeltime@earthlink.net. That's gospeltime@earthlink.net. Tell me that you'd be glad to be a broadcast booster. Be sure to give me your name and your mailing address and what you'd like for us to say when we come to your name. Our next broadcast coming up Saturday afternoon. Troy, check some of those broadcast boosters.
Randy and Jared Hallam of Mitchell Insurance Agency in Albion, Stephen Beverly Ward, Don and Marilyn Brewster, Jason Holfaker, Linda Oxby, former Edwards County girls volleyball coach, Emma Campbell Smith, Betty and Kenny Smith, Zoe Markman's great-grandparents, Eddie and Lila Fuchs, Victor and Farrell Oxby, Linda Oxby's parents, Phil and Nancy Watkins in Grants Pass, Oregon, Megan's grandparents, Ronald and Marilyn Mann, Don and Deanna James, Kaylee James' grandparents, and Larry and Linda Schmidtler, grandparents of Caitlin Schmidtler, Larry Schmidtler Service, Oilfield Engine Repair in Grayville.
Well, while Troy is, boy, I'm almost hoarse here. I don't know why.
I don't know why.
I don't know it either. While he's making the totals here, I'll let you know that Edwards County will be playing in the Super Sectional Saturday afternoon at 1 o'clock at Vandalia. And who will we be facing? Well, it'll either be Campbell Hill Trico or Waterloo Jabot Catholic. Didn't we play Jabot Catholic this year, Troy? Somewhere along the line?
We did not.
We've seen them.
They were at Mount Pulaski, but we did not face them.
Okay. All right. Yeah, that's right. We didn't. We played Effingham, Illini Central, Stu Strauss, Mount Zion, and Effingham. But we've seen them twice this year. Haven't we seen them somewhere else?
No, that's the only place we saw them.
Well, anyway, that's the way it stands. We don't know how that Super Sectional at let's see, where is that being played tonight here? That's being played at Sparta. So whoever wins there at Sparta, either Waterloo Jabot Catholic or Campbell Hill Trico, will be our opponent Saturday afternoon at Vandalia at 1 o'clock. Our broadcast here on Edwards County Sportsnet will begin around 12:45. That's 12:45 Saturday afternoon here on Edwards County Sports.net. Got those totals, Troy?
We have our unofficial stats here, Dave. Zoe Markman with 1 dig, 6 sets. Sadie Merbarger with an ace, 2 digs, 15 sets, and a kill. Megan Watkins with 2 sets and a kill. Caitlin Schmidtler with 5 digs, 1 set, and 6 kills. Kaylee James with 7 digs and 15 kills, unofficial, of course. Sadie Marks with an ace, 6 digs and 1 kill. And Nicole Alcorn with 2 digs and 8 kills.
Well, right there you can see on your screen there, the Lady Lions are all lined up for the picture taking there. And not only the newspapers, but also all the fans who bring their cameras and their cell phones that are capable of taking pictures are out there on the floor now, taking pictures of the girls with their another hardware. They're going to have to get a bigger trophy case there in Albion.
I think so.
At the high school.
Yeah.
These girls keep winning trophies, I'll tell you, left and right. And there's another piece of hardware to go in the trophy case back there at the high school. So now we picked up another regional crown and now a sectional crown, and the Lions will go for the super sectional Saturday afternoon. And when the Lions win Saturday, again, notice that using the word win. When the Lions win Saturday afternoon, that means they will play Friday and Saturday then, November 14th and 15th. Is that right? Let me look here real quick.
Yes, that is correct.
Yeah, 14th and 15th in the state finals. And when the Lions get up there to normal, again, Troy and I will be up there. That means I'll have to share another motel room with you again.
Yeah,
have to put up with your snoring and all that other nonsense.
Well, it swings both ways, sir.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Right.
Well, anyway, the Edwards County fans across the way are celebrating. They're going to have a good ride home now back to Edwards County. Meanwhile, the Tri-County fans, you can see the disappointment on their faces, and rightly so. They had a good volleyball team, Troy.
They've got a very good volleyball team.
Yeah, there's no shame in losing to the Lions. They played excellent tonight. I mean, the Lions were playing good defense. They knew this Dag girl was their main hitter.
Right.
And I think Coach Casey Nelson had made it. I asked her before we ever got ready to do our broadcast. I said, you got your game plan set for tonight? She said, yep, I know what I'm going to do. And I think she did. I think she knew that the best way is to did you notice at Troy that almost all of our serves went right to the middle, the very middle of their court?
Yeah.
Once in a while it would get to the back row,
right.
But even then it was in the middle of the back row, never to the right or to the left.
Right.
It was never just right easily over the net. It was always right to the middle of the floor, and I think Casey must have known that off of that place of digging it out, that would make it more difficult for them to set it up for a shot from the middle.
Right. The game plan, obviously, because what little time they spent here to watch the game with Anna Jonesboro, I'm sure that's where she put her game plan together. Is all of their strength was having Dag do stuff down the middle. Their corner shots from the left and right, they just don't have it there. And by neutralizing Dag, that's how you got your victory tonight.
Right. Well, the teams that were in the state finals last year up at Normal are still alive, or at least up to this point. In sectional play tonight, Deer Creek Mackinac, they were playing at Athens against Williamsville. And Fieldcrest Minunk, I guess is the way you pronounce that, the team we beat in our first match last year up there at Normal, they were playing at Orion tonight against Putnam County, Granville. And, of course, the team we lost to in the championship round, Elmhurst Immaculate Conception Catholic, they are hosting a sectional there, and their opponent is Woodlands Academy out of Lake Forest. And the rest of the sectional matchups tonight for championships, Oregon and Dakota were squaring off at Pecatonica, or Pecatino, I don't know how to pronounce that, at Champaign. It was St. Joe Ogden against Maroa Forsyth. And at Beecher, it was Westmont against Watseka. And, of course, here in Flora tonight, it was Edwards County against Tri-County. So the Lions did it again, Troy.
They did it again.
And again, the Lions had a great, excellent attack. I mean, Kaylee James, no doubt, was a star. How many kills did you say she had?
I had her unofficially for 15, but it could have been less.
Well,
whatever.
That's pretty close if it's not right on the beam.
Right.
What about the other girls for kills? I know Caitlin had some.
Nicole with 8, Caitlin with 6, and Sadie, Megan, Sadie Merbarger, Megan
Watkins,
and Sadie Marks with 1 apiece.
So the girls played well. I mean, really, they played excellent volleyball here tonight. And I got to admit to you, Troy, I was a little worried about this tonight because what I saw out of this Tri-County team against Anna Jonesboro here Tuesday night, I thought, with that Dag girl in the middle,
right,
we're going to have our problems. Right. And the Lions, again, I think we've got to give a lot of credit to Coach Nelson. she had these girls well prepared for that possibility and had a good game plan as to where she wanted that ball served and where she wanted our girls to place the shots when they have to just bump it back across the net. And they did a good job setting up our main shooters, James, Alcorn, and Schmittler, for kills. And then we got a few tip-ins for kills from girls that were not expected to do that. So great performance by Edwards County here tonight. We can really be proud of them.
Yeah.
I'd like to think when the girls get back to Albion, somebody will be waiting back there to give them a good ride around Albion and a victory celebration.
I hope so.
I don't know whether the fireman boys are willing to do that anymore, but they deserve a good welcome back to Edwards County when they get there tonight, as they, once again, champions of the sectional, and they're moving on to the super sectional. Again, I know some of you folks who listen to these broadcasts have not been broadcast boosters. Well, it's not too late to become one. Remember, it only costs you $1 for every broadcast we do. And if you'd like to become a broadcast booster to support the Lady Lions on their quest for another appearance in the state finals, give me a phone call. The phone call number is 618-445-2788. My wife should be able to answer the phone, or maybe Jeremy will. And they can take down the information, give me your name, your mailing address, and what you'd like for us to say when we come to your name. There's another way. You can send me an email message. My email address is gospeltime@earthlink.net. Again, that's gospeltime@earthlink.net. And the third way you can contact me and get on the broadcast booster list is through Facebook. If you're on Facebook, send me a message through the Facebook website. Again, be sure to give me your name, your mailing address, and what you'd like for us to say, and we'll get you on our broadcast Saturday afternoon from Vandalia, and our broadcast will begin at 12:45 here on Edwards County Sportsnet. Again, the final scores here tonight. Edwards County wins both sets in a two-set win over Tri-County by scores of 25-18 and 25-17. So congratulations to the Lady Lions, Coach Nelson, Coach Compton, and Coach Bishop. Another great job done here tonight.
No doubt about it.
So until we greet you again Saturday afternoon at 12:45 from Vandalia, Illinois, on behalf of our broadcast boosters and my partner Troy, this is Dave Rigg bidding you a pleasant good evening from Flora. Good night, everybody.